is going on, guys? It's your boy DuckyTheGamer back again with another video. Now, as some of you guys may or may not have known, I was on vacation for I think 6 or 7 days in Europe. It was a blast. I posted a little bit about it on social media, not too much. It was more of just, you know, a vacation, time for me to relax, you know, as vacations are meant to be. But I thought of something before I left. I thought of a video idea that I could do in Europe and only in Europe to make it fair. It's sort of like a hotly debated topic in the Fortnite community at large, which is, are different servers more or less difficult than others? So a lot of people in my streams are always like, oh, EU is harder, or NA East or NA West is harder. Everyone thinks that their server is harder than all the other ones because apparently the sweatiest kids happen to play on their servers. I'm not really sure. I play North American East. I think it's pretty average. I've played on West. I've played on Europe and North American East. And it's all pretty average, but I thought since I'm going to Europe and since I'll have really good ping, normally I'll have around 100 ping because I play on the East Coast of North America. It would probably be much worse if I lived on the West Coast, probably like 150, 170 ping. But I live on the East Coast, I get 100 ping in Europe. But since I have 100 ping, I really can't tell normally if European players are better or worse than me because it's kind of, I'm put at a disadvantage. I edit much slower. I build probably not as good. I'll sort of teleport through my walls and Harry Potter myself more often than I would on North American East. So I wouldn't be playing as good, so I wouldn't be able to get a fair judge if the other players on the European servers are better. So I brought my iPad over to Europe. I thought I was going to play much more Fortnite Mobile for this experiment than I actually did. I only played one game. And I know this might throw the entire experiment out of the window, but the one game I played was a 15 kill win, laying in my hotel bed on a FaceTime call with somebody on my iPhone, and I was using the iPad speakers for the game audio. So I was really not paying attention at all. I was extremely tired from whatever I did that day. I was like, you know what? I need to get this video done. I'm glad I actually recorded it because I wouldn't have been able to do it any other night. But I recorded the video, recorded one gameplay, and also sorry the audio was a little bit off in some spots. I tried to fix it, but because I was screen recording on my iPad, it ended up being a little booty in some areas. But I sat down, played one game of Fortnite Mobile, and ended up getting a 15 kill win. So that is the gameplay you guys are going to be seeing, and I've already been seeing in the background. I played kind of crappily. This is my first game in like 4 days. I was on 15, I think like 15 ping. The hotel Wi-Fi was actually pretty nutty, like 10 to 20 ping on average. So it's actually better ping than when I played at my house, and I was in the Europe servers. And something that I noticed with the players in the European servers, at least for this game, was that they either built and they seemed to be really good or at least competent, or they just did not know what they're doing at all. They couldn't build, they couldn't edit, they just you know, tried to do gunfights with me. They didn't want to build at all. So I really can't come to any clear conclusions with this beside the fact that servers don't matter. There's millions and millions of players on each server, so in the end, they're all going to average out to be the same skill. One server is not inherently more or less difficult than another server, so I think the argument is just, it's kind of dumb to begin with. But I thought I would have, since I have this opportunity, it's pretty much once in a lifetime. I have no clue when the next time I'm going to Europe is. And obviously, if I ever go to Europe again, I play on mobile, so I could bring my iPad. But it just seemed to work out. It seemed like a fun video idea. I got a 15 kill win my first game on. Like I said, in my hotel bed, just absolutely chilling, not try-harding at all. And, you know, I guess that speaks for itself. If I wasn't trying out at all, you know, European servers, they must be the same as North American or a little bit easier, or I don't know. It was about 10 o'clock at night, so usually the later you play, the worse it gets, the sweatier the people get. So it seemed pretty average to me. I didn't notice anything out of the ordinary. A lot of campers, like I said, either they built a lot or they seemed competent or they just didn't know what they're doing at all. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. I know it's a bit weird. The rest of the game is just going to be me smacking kids on the European server. There was a few really good snipes, a few trap kills, and I think you guys are going to enjoy those in the rest of the video. Drop a like if you did enjoy it, and also subscribe to the channel if you're new and you want to see more daily Fortnite mobile content. And if you guys are not already supporting me through Support a Creator, then feel free to head down to the bottom right hand corner of the item shop, click Support a Creator, and type in code DuckyTheGamer. Helps me out a ton. You guys are absolute beasts when it comes to that. I try to shout you guys out in the streams and on Twitter as much as possible, so feel free to let me know on Twitter or in the streams if you are supporting me, and I'll do my best to respond to you or say what's up or something like that. But other than that, it's been your boy DuckyTheGamer, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.
Ducky B.